Okay, we're on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday workout. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a great week. If you have a MyZone belt, go ahead and put it on now. If you have music that you like to play, go ahead and cue that up. Grab your weights, grab a mat, grab a towel, and we are going to get after it this morning. As always, go at your own pace. So if you're just getting started, or if it's been a while for you, don't kill yourself. Just do part of the workout. If you can only do part of the workout today, that's fine. If you can do the whole thing, then let's do the whole thing, and we're actually gonna go all the way to the bitter end with a finisher. We're gonna have a little finisher at the end. Just a couple quick announcements right at the beginning. We are launching registration for our Balanced Habits 28-Day Kickstart, which is one of the most popular programs that we have, and that's actually going to begin on May 29th. So if you want some information about that, just go ahead and let me know in the comments section below. Also, if you have somebody in your life, a family member or a friend, who is in the older population and they're having trouble staying active, or they have difficulties with their mobility and their general overall fitness and well-being, and you think they could use some help, Alina has some amazing workouts for people in that population that I think would really be useful. Let me know in the comments section. Hey, Rachel, Denise, Alina, Stacy, good morning, everybody. Let me know in the comments section if we have any sort of technical difficulties, and I will do whatever I can do to fix that. Okay, here's what we're going to do this morning. We're going to do a roughly, let's say, this will go about 40 to 45 minutes. We're going to begin with a 10-minute warm-up, and then we're going to do 3 7-minute rounds. Each round will be separated by 1 minute. The first round and the third round will be what we call classic style. Classic style is when we do each exercise for 1 minute each. The second round, round 2, will be Tabata style intervals. So as you may remember, Tabata style intervals are when we go 20 seconds of high intensity, 10 seconds rest. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So again, we're going to do 3 7-minute rounds after the 10-minute warm-up. And then at the end, we're going to have either a finisher or a cool down. You'll have a few different options to choose from when we get to that point. All right, just checking the comments again. Good morning, Valentina. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We're going to be on our mat, on our backs. We're going to start with glute bridges. So, on your back, bend your knees, hands down by your side. I'm going to bring this over here to make sure that I'm in the right spot. I guess I can move this up a little bit. All right. On your back, bend your knees, hands down by your side, and we are going to elevate down and up. So hands down by your side, up and down. And go. So push through your heels, elevate your hips up, also push through the back of your arms. You don't have to really hyperextend there, just down and up. When you come down, tap your butt on the mat and bring it back up. Don't transfer your weight onto the mat. Down and up. Push. Really try to feel this in your glutes. You really want to feel this in your glutes. We'll wake your butt up a little bit. 30 seconds to go. Tap. Elevate. Push hard through the heels as well as through the back of your arms and your shoulders. So down and up, we'll have about 15 seconds to go. A few more reps. 3, 2, and we're going to roll over into hands and knees position for cat-cow. So here, stack your hands up, stack your shoulders up right over your hands. Raise the head, drop the chest, and then round the spine and drop the head. Head comes up. Chest comes down, head comes down, spine is rounded. Another 30 seconds. Keep going at your own pace. Periodically, I'll jump up to check the comments, make sure everything's okay. Great. Another 20 seconds, guys. So round that spine, drop the head, drop the chest, raise the head. 15 seconds. Get our spines nice and mobile this morning. Good. Now, maintaining that hands and knees position, we're going to go into shoulder cars. Reach out like you're shaking somebody's hand. Come up as high as you can until you get stuck. And then rotate your hand all the way up until your thumb is pointing up to the ceiling in the back. And repeat. Reach up, shake somebody's hand. Rotate around until your thumb is pointing up. Now, go slowly through this movement. You don't want to be racing through there. You really want to go to the sticking point and then just kind of slowly work your way through that sticking point. People are going to have a variety of ability as far as range of motion is concerned with these exercises, especially if you've had some kind of shoulder injury. I've had frozen shoulder, so I have less mobility on this side. Do one more. And then we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So reach up as high as you can until you get stuck, and rotate all the way around until your thumb is pointing up toward the ceiling. Good. Reach up. Get to the sticking point. Go slowly through it. You want each rep to take like 3 to 4 seconds. Up and around and through. By the way, if you hear popping, clicking, snapping, that's pretty normal, especially with the shoulder, as long as it doesn't hurt. Okay? So a little bit of clicking and popping is no big deal. Up as high as you can. Rotate all the way through. Couple more seconds, guys. We're going to do about 15 more seconds, so let's see if we can get like 3 more reps done. And then we're going to go on to our belly. Reach up and around and do one more. And then onto your belly. More shoulder and thoracic mobility exercises. Arms straight out front. Lift your hands up as high as you can. Rotate them around behind your back. Stack your hands up behind your back. Don't let them rest on your spine. Keep them elevated. And then out and behind your head. Up, around, behind your back, and behind your head. Nice and smooth, slow movement. Keep going. I'm going to turn the AC on. Couple more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's get a couple more reps. Up and around, and good. Now, sit on your heels, kind of in child's pose. You know what that is for yoga? Reach out and just walk your hands to one side, and you're going to get a stretch on this side in the lat. This is one that Elena likes doing in her mobility workouts on Wednesday mornings. I love this stretch because I'm really tight in my lats. So just hold here and try to relax. Let that muscle relax. I actually pin my hand to the ground here a little bit and then actually kind of push into this lat so I can get an extra stretch. About 15 more seconds, just hold it there. Manage your breathing, slow inhales and long exhales. And good. Now let's walk our hands around to the other side until you get a good stretch in this lat. Again, I like to pin my hand there. There's probably absolutely no additional value to doing that. It's just the way that I like to do it. Try to breathe Slowly control your breath. Let your body relax. Allow that muscle to stretch out. I love this stretch. Keep going. Keep holding that for about 20 more seconds. Okay. Reach out. Keep going. 10 more seconds, guys. And good. Now we're going to go into spider walk with rotation. So starting from a full push-up position. Foot to the outside of the hand. Push the ground away. Rotate up. Look at the hand. Replace it on the ground. And switch sides. Reach up. This is one of my go-tos. I do this all the time. Does a number of different things. And there are a lot of different variations on this one too. So if you want to, rotate up, drop your knee, sit back, get a little hamstring stretch. That's a little additional movement that you can add to it, which I usually like to do because I tend to have very tight hamstrings. And rotate up, down, sit back. One more on the right side, rotate up. And good. On your feet, and we'll do lateral lunges. So feet are straight forward, and just lean side to side. Push the hips back as you move from side to side. So you want to get these hips out of the way so that you're not really traveling into the quad on this. You don't want your knee traveling forward a lot on this. Keep your heel on the ground, butt toward the wall behind you. You may notice one side is stronger or more mobile than the other. I definitely do. I have less strength and mobility on my left side. One more rep. And jumping jacks, guys. All right. Let's get warmed up. Elevate your heart rate a little bit. And again, while you're doing the jumping jacks, I'll remind you that we're going to do 3 7-minute rounds. The first and the third round, we're going to be doing 1 minute per exercise. The second round will be Tabata style intervals, where we go 20 seconds as hard as we can, 10 seconds off. We'll do that for 7 minutes as well. 20 more seconds. Get your heart rate up. If you're wearing a My Zone belt today, guys, you're going to want to kind of be in the green and yellow zones for the most part. You might hit the red a little bit, especially during the Tabata intervals. 5 seconds. And good. All right. Grab your water, grab a towel, get ready for the workout. If you have weights, you can go ahead and grab those now as well. If you don't, this will work just fine as a body weight workout. If you don't have any dumbbells or kettlebells or anything, no problem. I always like to just use a backpack that's filled with something heavy and then towels. So you can use this as well. So, for the first round, we're going to be doing 7 exercises, 1 minute per exercise. If you have weights, if you have your weighted backpack, you're going to want to use that now. All right? So let's get ready. Get your dumbbells. The first exercise is going to be a reverse lunge to an overhead press. So if you're holding a backpack, a kettlebell, a slam ball, dumbbell, something that has weight, you're going to hold these to your chest or to your shoulders, up and press. So step back lunge to overhead press. So get your dumbbells, your weights, whatever you have. I'm just checking the messages again one more time. Good morning, James. How are you? All right, guys. Grab your weights. Let's get ready for reverse lunge to overhead press. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So, lunge to press, okay? Alternating. Now, it doesn't really matter if you do step back or step forward, okay? You can do a step back lunge or a step forward lunge and do the overhead press when your feet come together, okay? If you don't have weights, just do regular lunges, okay? Or you can do overhead lunges or put your hands overhead, straight up, just to keep your chest up while you're doing this. We've got 20 more seconds. Hands up. If you're doing it without weights, keep going. Step back lunge to press. Next, we're going to do a lateral lunge with a reach. And good. So now from here, with your dumbbells, lateral lunge and reach. You can either reach with 1 or with 2. So you can reach here and reach here. Okay? Chest is up. Or you can just hold these to your chest. That hurt my hip, so I won't do that. If you don't have any weights, just do a lateral lunge and reach. If you don't want to do the reach part because you've got back problems, no problem. Just do lateral lunges, okay? You can just hold your weights here, hold your backpack, whatever. 20 seconds, guys. Keep going. Lateral lunge and reach. Then we're going to go into renegade rows. 3, 2, 1. Push-up position with your dumbbells. Row. Alternate sides. Try not to let your body rock too much. If you don't have any dumbbells, just do a high plank with a shoulder tap. Again on this, the key. Try not to let your body rock back and forth too much. Try to keep your chest squared away to the ground. "20 more seconds, guys. This is a hard exercise to do if you're using really heavy weights. I'm using 8-pound weights, which is probably lighter than I would normally use, but we gave away all of our equipment to our members, so we don't really have anything anymore. All right, now high plank, low plank, some sort of plank variation for 1 minute. So you can just hold here, static hold. You can hold here, static hold. You can go back and forth from a high plank to a low plank. You can do a plank shoulder tap. You can do a plank hip tap. You can do a high plank knee to elbow. You can do a side plank if you want to. I don't really care. Just do a plank where you're not letting your hips or your knees touch the ground for the next minute. 20 more seconds, guys. If you're doing a high plank, make sure you stack your hands right below your shoulders. You don't want to be out here like this. Keep going, 5 seconds, and then we're going back to exercise number 1, which is reverse lunge to an overhead press with the dumbbells. And up on your feet. Let's go. Step back lunge, overhead press. Again, if you don't have weights, just do the step back lunges. And you can either just hold your hands by your side or put them straight overhead, which will remind you to keep your chest up and your eyes on the horizon as you're doing this. 20 more seconds. You can also hold your backpack to your chest. And you can do step back, lunge to press. 10 seconds, guys. Exercise 2, coming up. Lateral lunge and reach. And go. So step out and reach. If you don't have dumbbells, just do this exercise without dumbbells. If you want to remain upright, that's okay too. If the reach bothers you, as you're doing the reach, you don't want your spine to bow. You don't want to collapse. You want to keep that chest up as you're doing it. Maintain good posture, guys. Lateral lunge and reach. 20 more seconds. $15 more seconds, and then we're going back into renegade rows again. Keep going, guys. And good, renegade rows. So here, one arm at a time, alternating. Or high plank, shoulder tap. Or you can stay on one side for the dumbbells for 30 seconds. And then switch halfway through. A lot of different ways to do this exercise. There's no right way, no wrong way. Just some things you want to pay attention to. Try not to allow your body to tilt side to side too much. 20 seconds, guys. Ten more seconds. Go all the way to the bell, guys. 3 seconds. All right. Catch your breath. 1 minute break. And then we're doing Tabata intervals. So, we're going to do 20 seconds as hard as we can with a 10-second break. Okay? Everybody loves Tabata style. First exercise will be a jack press. Jack press. So you'll grab one dumbbell or two and do a jumping jack, pushing that dumbbell straight up in the air over your head. You can use a backpack. You can use a kettlebell. Well, depending on how heavy the kettlebell is. Doesn't really matter. 20 seconds and we begin. We're going to go as hard as we can for 20 seconds. Be sensible. Don't hurt yourself. But challenge yourself for 10 more seconds, guys. We're going to try to get our heart rate up here. We're going to go for 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. If you don't have a dumbbell or anything, just do jumping jacks as fast as you can. Ten seconds, guys. Get your heart rate up. You can use 2 dumbbells. Break if you want. Catch your breath. We're going again in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. 10 seconds. We're doing burpees. Everybody knows what a burpee is. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Chest to the ground. Bonus points if you can keep your hips and knees from touching the ground. You should be able to do 4 to 7 in 20 seconds. Break. Catch your breath. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. All All right, mountain climbers next. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. If you can't do this fast, just do one knee to one elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Catch your breath. We're doing it again in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, guys. Five seconds. Break. Next, we're doing kickouts. Kickouts are like this. Push-up position. Feet go out and in. Ready, set, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, break. 10 seconds. Kickouts again. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. And break. Squat thrust. That's a half burpee. No push-up, no jumping jack. And go. Down, out, in, up. Don't let your hips sag into a sprawl as you're going down. Just keep them good. Push-up position, hips up. Break. 10 seconds. Again in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, it's not a sprawl. Don't let your hips hit the ground. No push-up. Just down into a push-up position and up. One more. And good. Squat jumps. Coming up next. And go. Touch the ground. Hands overhead. Keep your chest up. And break. One more time. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going, guys. 5 seconds. And break. Last one will be running in place or soccer taps. Running in place, or put a ball in front of you and go like this. Go. You can just do running in place if you don't have something to tap. Five seconds. Break. Last spot interval. Thank God. 3, 2, 1, go. Soccer taps or run in place. Ten seconds. catch your breath. We have a minute to recover now. Who's with me so far, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up in the comments. Let me know you're still with me, okay? We're going to rest for 50 more seconds. And then we're going back into 1 minute intervals. 1 minute per exercise. First exercise will be a dumbbell squat to press. So that's here. Front loaded, squat to press. Front loaded, squat to press. You can use one dumbbell, two, you can use a backpack. You can do a kettlebell with or without the press. If you don't have any weights, you can just do squats. Hands across your chest, one hand on chest, one on belly, or hands straight overhead. 5 seconds, 1 minute of squat to overhead press. Go. Squat to press, guys. Keep your chest up on this, guys. Try to go elbows to knees down here. Try to get that deep without without bending like this. That's no good. If that's as far as you can go into your squat, just go that far and press up. Keep your chest up. Squat to press. Next exercise is going to be a squat thrust with the dumbbells, if you have them, to an overhead press. 5 seconds, guys. Good. Now, squat thrust to press. No push-up. When you go down, try to go down in this way so that your chest is still up. And then pop out. Pop in. 30 more seconds, guys. If you don't have weights, just do the squat thrust without them. You can use a backpack too. As long as it doesn't have anything valuable in it. Squat thrust. Overhead press. 10 seconds, guys. And then we're going to go into a sit-up with a press. 3, 2, 1. Sit up to press. Here to here. If you don't have anything to press, just do a full sit-up. If a full sit-up hurts your back, do crunches. If crunches hurt, do a plank. So here at the top, you want to have your chest nice and tall. Don't be crunched over. 30 seconds, guys. If you're feeling it and you're tired right now, I get it, I'm tired too. Just go as fast and as controlled as you can. Speed is only beneficial to the degree that you can control it, okay? Now, plank variation. Back into a plank again. High plank, low plank, side plank, high plank, shoulder tap. Okay? So, high plank, shoulder tap. Static high plank. High plank, knee to elbow. Mix it up. Low plank. Low plank with hip dips. For 15 seconds. Plank with rotation. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Back to exercise 1. Squat to press. Grab your dumbbells, your backpack, your kettlebell, your small child, your cooperative pet. got your crock pot. Doesn't really matter. If you can grab some weight, grab some weight. And squat to press. Here. Push. Down. Push. If you don't have any weights, either do hands up, overhead, hands across your chest, one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, to make sure that you're not bringing your hands together and breaking your posture. 10 seconds, guys, and then it's squat thrust to overhead press again. In 5 seconds. If you have weights, do it with weights. If you don't, don't. So, down, out, in, up, press. 2 minutes in this round, guys. And then we're done, except for whatever finisher you choose. I have 4 options. 30 seconds. Do them with your dumbbells, with your backpack. Don't do this with your child. I don't think that'll end well. Here. Although after 7.5 weeks of being alone, locked up in the house together, you may want to actually take a family member, put their face into the ground, and do a squat thrust. But I would advise against it. Sit up to press. Here. Tall position at the top. If you don't have anything to lift, just do sit-ups. You can do a sit-up to a toe touch if you want to. If that hurts, do crunches. If that hurts, you can do a plank, or you can do bicycle, elbows to knees. 20 seconds, guys. 15. 10 seconds. Let's go all the way to the bell, guys. No stopping early. And good. All right, catch your breath. Towel off, get a sip of water. We are going to do a finisher. You've got 4 options. I want to know if you're going to do option 4 with me. So without knowing what it is, if you got a little bit left in the tank and you want to do option 4 with me, let me know now. Type it into the comments section. You don't get to know what it is. It's not burpees. It's not burpees this time, guys. So, option number 4 is something that you can do with me. Stacy is in. Stacy's always in. Who else is in, guys? Come on. Don't make Stacy and I do this alone. Don't make Stacy and me do this alone. Denise is in. Good. Keep them coming, guys. I understand, Valentina. You've done a great job. So I've got option 1, 2, or 3 for you. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So I've got 4 different options as a finisher. Option number 1 is simply cool down and stretch out. If you're done, you got to pay attention to your body. Your body's going to send you signals to let you know, I'm out, man. I've had enough. If that's the case, that's perfectly okay. Just cool down, let your body cool down, and do some stretching. Option number 2, if you still have a little bit left in the tank, is do a little bit of cardio. You can go outside for a walk, you can go outside for a run, you can hike, ride your bike, go swimming. If you've got, some sort of cardio equipment at home, you can do that for 5 or 10 minutes, whatever you want. Option number 3 is a little ab circuit. So you can do 50 toe touches, that's lying on your back, feet up in the air, crunch up and reach for your toes, plus 100 bicycles, plus a 1-minute plank. So that's option 3. I hear you, Linda. Option 1 is beautiful. Take it. So option 3, again, 50 toe touches, 100 bicycles, and a 1-minute plank. If you're going to stick around with me and do option 4, we are going to do a 10 to 1. We're going to do what's called a 10 to 1. A 10 to 1 consists of 3 exercises: jumping jacks, squats, push-ups. We're going to start with 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Immediately, we're going to do 9 jumping jacks, 9 squats, 9 push-ups. Then we're going to do 8 jumping jacks, 8 squats, 8 push-ups until we get to 1, and then we're done. Okay? Try to not stop during this. I'm going to go at a moderate pace so that everybody can kind of keep up with me. I'm not going to go super fast. Yeah, Denise says it's basically a deconstructed burpee, which I've never thought of. That's actually completely true, and that's a brilliant observation, Denise. So we're going to do a 10 to 1, or a miserable 3 to 4 minute 10 deconstructed burpee. So we're going to start with 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and then 9 of everything, and then 8, and then so on and so forth. And we'll go until we're done. There's no particular clock on this. We're just going to go until we're done. So let's count off in 5. Try to stay with me. 4. If you can go faster, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. 10, 9. Don't go so fast. 8, 7. That your technique sucks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, you can do them off your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good form. 1. Push-ups. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to go fast now, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Done. All right, guys, thank you. Good work. Excellent work. Cool down now. Stretch out. Let me know how it was for you in the comments section. Give me a little feedback. We'll stretch out now. 90-90 stretch. Some upcoming events, guys, while we're doing this. 90 degrees here. 90 degrees here. Bring your chest to your thigh. Thank you, Denise. You did great. I appreciate you always being here. So here, a couple announcements. As I mentioned, we are starting registration for our Balanced Habits 28-Day Kickstart. Really popular program. If you don't know what that is, it's a complete personalized nutrition program that comes with unlimited group training classes, our app for daily lessons and check-ins. We'll have weekly check-ins, measurements, tons of amazing recipes, a lot of social support. It's a great community activity. People love it, and it produces really, really great results for you as far as body composition, health, and learning how to properly manage your nutrition. If you have somebody in your life who is in the older population and struggling with their fitness and their mobility, Alina has some amazing classes. She also does Zoom training sessions. Just reach out to me through the comments section and I can answer any questions you have about that. Today at 1:30 p.m., live on our membership, our Arena member community page on Facebook. So a little hamstring stretch, guys. Joe and I are going to be having a roundtable discussion with a few other fitness studio owners in the San Fernando Valley here. Personal training studios, semi-private training, group training studios. We're going to be having a roundtable discussion on what the future looks like for the fitness industry and our ability to continue to deliver everything that we've been delivering to you up until this point, struggles that we've been having, and just really kind of a discussion and also a little bit of strategizing and troubleshooting for the future. But I think it would be really interesting because the roundtable guests that we're bringing on own businesses in the valley within just a matter of miles from us. They're friends and colleagues, and it'll be great to not only hear what Joe and I think, but also get some perspectives from other people who are in the area and who are in the same business. And that's it. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock, Stacy always does a kick-ass core workout. And then at 12 o'clock, she always does a nutrition discussion. I believe this week at 12 o'clock, she's doing a meal planning discussion. Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, Will's classes are ridiculous. They're the best. So make sure you tune in for his workout. Joe's kettlebell workouts at 9 o'clock on Sundays are legendary. So I think we've got a great lineup of stuff for you guys to help you as much as possible, to support you, hopefully entertain you a little bit, try to keep you as healthy as possible. Thank you guys so much for your constant support, your faith, your friendship. Thank you for joining me today so that I didn't have to work out alone. We love you guys. We thank you so much. Have a great day and a great week.